One of my wishes is to have people come together and really move beyond those differences of opinion to make education better for kids. I've been working on education issues for over 25 years, starting when I was in college. I tutored in Washington, D.C., and I was working with kids who were growing up in high poverty areas. As I was working with them, I realized they didn't have any other opportunities. This was their one shot, and we were letting them down. They went to school every day, and you know what they heard? They heard, we don't care. We don't care enough to educate them. We don't see a future for them, because if we did see a future for them, we'd give them an education and make sure that they had opportunity. And as a society, we gave them that message every day. And it's amazing that they continued going to school. We're telling generations of kids from 5 years old, they don't matter. So, where do we end up when we do that to generation after generation? To me, that's devastating. There is a collective responsibility to make sure that we're looking out for our next generation. And it's not just a next generation of a certain group of kids, it's our whole next generation. At the Walton Family Foundation, we're searching for the answers. So we really want to bring a wider audience in to understand what are these challenges that we're grappling with, and how are we trying to figure out some solutions. This video series, Innovations in Education, is about those innovative leaders that we're so fortunate to work with.
I myself come from a farm working family raised in a trailer. When we talk about achievement gap, you should never judge a student from their zip code.
I'm tired of seeing people trying to help without taking the time to sit down and ask that person, how can I help?
I absolutely do believe that character has a place in schools. These are competencies that kids can develop.
My daughter was kicked out of a private school when she was 3. Eventually, we found out she has Asperger's. I started then learning a lot of what I was doing wrong when I was a principal.
The Urban League has really been one of the organizations who was committed to level the game for everyone to be able to access. But we made a lot of mistakes along the way.
And before, we didn't really know. You didn't really know where Bria was academically.
I didn't know where she stands.
You didn't know where she stood, right? You compare 48 to 73. That's a big jump, right?
Yes.
We talk about it as really a 2-generation solution. 30 years from now, I hope we can all celebrate having come together to improve education for all children.